Hello, everybody, and welcome back to X4, where I think I've decided that we're going to end this on episode 125. But before we do that, I want to do a little bit of work with these mission offers for some combat. I kind of want to take this Argon versus Xenon one because we need to take some hits. So let's do that, and we are just going to take a look at where we're supposed to go talk to this person at. Where is this? This is taking us up this superhighway. Over to this defense platform. Okay, we're going to teleport there, and then we are going to tell our personal fleet to make its way over here. I'm not going to tell it to dock up or anything, just remove all orders and fly to here. That'll do. Okay, now let's talk to this person and see what this involves. Now, I'm not going to bring in the main fleet because this is trivial difficulty. I feel like that is overkill. We're going to try this with the personal fleet. This is a little spooky. Okay, the hair has disappeared. Excellent. So we need to talk to this person. Also, I did see that the news went up this morning that the new expansion has been delayed into Q1. Understandable. I'm sure that's slightly disappointing. Honestly, given my schedule, I'm kind of okay with this. It makes it more likely that I can launch a series around the time that that launches. Okay, I'm here to help with the Xenon. You know what? I think this is a bug that I've been having. Yeah, we're an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation. There's a great need for pilots like you. The Xenon have been a constant threat throughout our history. Many see them as a force of nature, something we have to weather and survive, but the reality is, this is a war. We can't throw every passing pilot at the enemy. Any potential recruits will undergo a probation period. Each engagement needs to be a victory, or they'll overrun us. I'm sure you knew that, or you wouldn't be here. Let's get started. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what's going on here. Any questions? What kind of jobs can I expect? There will be a wide range of tasks, from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you'll have a selection of tasks to choose from. You'll be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end. What can you tell me about them? The Xenon are a race of intelligent replicating machines, and they've been a looming threat throughout our history. I talk faster than she does, apparently. They were originally created to help the Terrans explore the stars and terraform worlds, but trying to control artificial general intelligence proved costly. And now, hundreds of years later, we're still trying to clean up their mistake, but we have no idea how far they've spread throughout the universe. Probably pretty far. What can we do? All we can do is hold out and prevent them from spreading any further. Every other government, allied or not, is faced with the Xenon threat. It's about the only thing we can all agree on. We've even had temporary ceasefires within the Holy Order when faced with a Xenon attack. Quite temporary, though. Anything else? Let's get started. Alright, I'll have a suitable task picked out for you momentarily. Okay, so we need to destroy Xenon N. Stay safe out there, pilot. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what's going on here. I've had this happen before, where it switches to system default. And yeah, it's not actually showing the correct audio device. There we go. Now it is my Yeti stereo microphone. Now we should have audio.
Captain.
Excellent. Okay, so now we have audio. And for whatever reason, that happens when I disconnect my microphone and reconnect it. I have to fiddle with it like that to get it to go back to the correct audio device. It's not a huge deal. It's just vaguely annoying, I suppose. Okay, so where are we supposed to go for this? I have no idea. We're going to teleport over to our less crappy ship. So on we go.
Entering system.
We're supposed to fly to
18
Silent
billion.
Witness. Oh, okay. It didn't let me turn for a moment there.
Nemesis.
There we go.
Vanguard.
Hello.
Yeah, I want to control this. Okay, so we're going to fly to Silent Witness over here.
Jump gate. Silent Witness.
And we're going to just autopilot it up. So I just wanted to get some combat done for our last little bit. We need it anyway for our research, and I am going to be finishing the research. I'm probably going to do a lot of these advanced ones off camera, though. There's not really any dialogue associated with it, and it's just gathering the materials, and it's not much materials. So this is probably just going to happen, and I'll keep you updated on that. And our war effort is going to be our main focus. For these last couple of episodes, I just want to get a taste for war in this game. Which is why we're not waging our own war, we're joining the Argon's war. We're also joining against the Xenon because we're already enemies with them. Now we may want to allow our escort ships to catch up at some point. For now, though, we're just going to pop through here.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Oh, this is just get on the superhighway? Okay. That's fine. We can do that. And the reason we're not doing this traveling in the Pegasus is because I do not want to do battle in the Pegasus. That would be a terrible idea. Yeah, we are not going to do that.
Highway.
That's still about 90 kilometers out, but this is taking us to Hatikva's Choice. Okay, fair enough. We're just going to slowly come over this direction. I'm not sure if we want to go on the near or the far highway, but I guess we'll find out. We can actually check if we open up the map here. The far highway. Okay. Roger that. Overshot. Nice. Was hoping to prevent that overshoot, but alas, it did not happen. Okay, off we go. So I'm guessing that we're probably going to get 1 or 2 of our weapon readings from this Xenon ship. If we get all 3, that would be amazing, but I'm not expecting that.
Entering system. Hatikva's Choice.
That is the Rak Patriarchy. Okay. We're not too concerned about the Patriarchy. Oh, we're supposed to leave highway now.
Autopilot. Engaged.
The autopilot does interesting things. I like how powerful its thrusters are. There's no doubt about that. But it's taking us back because I should have left the highway basically as soon as we entered the system.
Autopilot.
Okay.
Disengaged.
Ah, we're heading through this. Okay. That's fine. No concerns. I do wonder how far back our escorts are. A ways. Okay. Travel mode is of course aborted.
Entering Hatikva's Choice. 3.
And we are just going to slowly make our way over here. This is a small size ship. I am not concerned about that. Okay, we're just going to close in. That wasn't a very long salvo. It is moving at 0 meters per second. It's not moving right now. Wait, is this just a training ship or something? We did break its shields. I'm just going to accelerate here. I was hoping we'd take some fire from it. Okay. Ah, so this is like literally just outside of the defense platform. Fair enough. Well, we saved some time coming up here by telling the ship to come up here before we talk to her. So that is absolutely fine. We'll just dock up over here. Hello, mining ship.
Magnetar. Mineral. Sentinel.
Okay. Let's come up over here, dock up, and talk to her.
Out of docking range.
Not anymore, you aren't.
Docking granted.
Identifying criminal vessels.
That break didn't really happen very much. I may be used to the Pegasus. What? Ah. That explains a lot. I was upside down. Okay. Well, we will just get positioned over here. Let the docking computer take over. And this will allow our other ships to get caught up anyway, so that is fine.
Successfully docked.
Hello.
Hi.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
I'm sure it's an honor to have us aboard. I'm sure that is true. Okay, let's make our way over and talk to this person, and now we'll actually be able to hear the voice acting, which, that'll help. Okay, to the war room.
Captain.
I completed the task.
Yes, I saw. Good work. You will now find tasks related to the Xenon in your mission interface.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's see what we've got. This one. This is the one that we're looking for. There's a preemptive offense here. There's a gather intel. We need to do some Xenon station scanning and satellites in enemy space. Okay. A heavy construction operation. We need to assemble some fleet ships here with some capacity mods. Okay. And there's also secure some resources. And build defense. I kind of like the sound of this preemptive offense. There's 2 minefields, 2 Xenon ship hunts, and a Xenon turret push. Whatever that is. Okay.
I knew I could count on you.
We're going to accept that one. Looks like we can only accept one at a time. Good to know. And off we go. Yeah, I'm going to need control here, buddy. And we are going to undock. And we need to destroy some station turrets. Okay. I'm going to turn on the autopilot here, but I want to investigate what station turrets we're destroying. Ah, we're going through a jump gate that we have not explored yet. Okay. We're going to get the fleet preemptively moving. This is a hard difficulty. I don't know that we're going to need to bring in the fleet, but we're going to tell it to fly there. For now. And we're just going to head on over. And do some combat. I'm going to turn the autopilot off because this is kind of odd what it's having us do here. Yeah, it overshot. That's to be expected, I suppose. Just hop in over here. There we go. That's more like it.
Entering Atikva's choice 1.
Okay, so we have managed to not go through the...
Engaged.
Autopilot is so weird with how it does that. Okay, we've managed to not go through this before. That is a Xenon raiding party there. That's a medium ship. Okay, we're just going to hop through the jump gate and see what we find on the other side. We may have to beat a hasty retreat, but we'll see.
Danger. Autopilot entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Okay. So this is a hostile zone. And it looks like it wants us to take this superhighway. Interesting. There's a couple of Xenon destroyers here. We're going to hit travel mode right now. And see if we can't sneak by them. They don't seem interested. Okay. That's the end of the superhighway right there.
Autopilot disengaged.
We just lost some Nemesis Sentinels. Yeah, our personal fleet is...
Hazardous region detected.
Our personal fleet is getting a little bit mauled.
We're taking hits.
Yeah, that's to be expected, if I'm honest. There's an Argon Patrol Destroyer up there, though. Hopefully most of our ships will be able to disengage. Losing a couple of those is not amazingly relevant. I just wanted to make sure that everybody's here. Okay. everybody is pretty much here, so let's begin closing in. This is still 70 kilometers out, and I'm a little bit concerned about how much damage we may end up taking here. But hopefully we can get these taken out quite quickly. Let's hit travel mode. And hopefully not die. If we die, that's basically the end of the episode, and off camera, I will ensure that that does not happen again.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Okay. And here we are. Just trying to take out these turrets quickly. Wow, we are taking massive hits. Haha, yeah. I am not surprised. That was... I kinda hinted that. That was hilarious. Yeah, not in the slightest surprised. So, I'm not going to put a cut in here quite yet, but the lesson, of course, was learned a while ago that I shouldn't do my own fighting. And that just hammered it in. Loading the save here could be interesting in terms of length, but I'm just going to say what I'm going to end up doing here. And that is, we do need to redo the intro mission there, but I'm going to start moving the fleet immediately, and we can do some teleporting. We could actually listen to the voice acting on that beginning bit that we didn't get. I suppose that could work. We'll just get this loaded up. And yeah, we'll just get started on that, go for a couple of minutes here, and then be prepared for taking the fleet in, clearing out those Xenon that are at the entrance. And that's going to be the plan. That is, I believe, the final time that anytime there's anything remotely dangerous, I will attempt to fight my own battles. It's not a good idea. The lesson has been learned. So this is 40% loaded. It should jump up pretty quick here, in theory. And this is loading off of an SSD too. It's just processing that massive save file. I haven't checked in a while. What is the current size of that save file? It is going to mute the audio for a moment while I check, but I'm just interested. What is the size of that currently? That is in the EgoSoft folder, X4, save. Okay, it's currently about 800 megabytes. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, we are at 93% loaded, so that is fine. Just a lot of stuff in that save file to process. Okay, so we are going to kind of do this a little more quickly. I'm interested to see that we did not gain our data on those weapon types. And that does mean that we're going to need to do some fighting ourselves, doesn't it? Yeah, it does mean that. Okay, well, we're just going to accept this. We're going to grab the less crappy ship, and we are going to tell it to immediately come up here, as we expected. What? We don't have the correct ship selected. Okay. Come on up over here. No, not start guidance. I'm flying it. We need to get up.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings to you too. Now we can take the personal fleet in here. You'd think after all this time, I'd be used to this by now. Okay, we're going to fly there. We're going to teleport here. We need to deselect. Teleport to. And we are going to start our main fleet making its way over to Hatikva's Choice 1. Specifically, this jump gate. Fly right here. We're going to get it started immediately. We're going to get out of here before these guys can get in the elevator so that they can glitch through. Wonderful. That's absolutely fantastic. Which door is it? This door. Greetings.
Pilot.
Okay, so we're going to actually listen to this because we missed this voice acting the first time. I'm here to help with the Xenon.
Ah, nice to meet you. My job here is to help coordinate our efforts against the Xenon, and given the threat, we're in need of as many volunteers as we can get. If you're here, it means you have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation. There is a great need for pilots like you. The Xenon have been a constant threat throughout our history. Many see them as a force of nature, something we have to weather and survive. But the reality is, this is a war. We can't just throw away every passing pilot at the enemy. Any potential recruits will undergo a probation period. Each engagement needs to be a victory or they'll overrun us. I'm sure you knew that, or you wouldn't be here. Let's get started. Any questions?
What kind of jobs can I expect?
There will be a wide range of tasks, from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end.
Okay, I'm not going to ask the bonus questions. Let's just get started.
I'll have a suitable task picked out for you momentarily. Stay safe out there, pilot.
I'm sure I will. Okay. So, I'm wondering where exactly the personal fleet is, and also, did we get... Yeah, this is the Zen M. This is probably right out over here, is my guess. But let's see where the personal fleet is. It's still a little ways away here. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, the fleet will be ready to go, and we will make these guys regret that they blew me up previously. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.